Welcome back. In our previous videos, we learned the basics of strings, indexing, slicing, and some useful string functions like upper, lower, find, count, etc. Today, we'll learn another group of important string functions that help us modify strings, split text into smaller parts, remove unwanted spaces, and work with multiple lines. These functions are used in real world Python programs. So let's get started. First function is replace. The replace function replaces one part of a string with another. It doesn't change the original string. Instead, it returns a new string with the replacement. Let's take another example. Every occurrence of apple is replaced with mango. Now let's discuss replacing only a limited number of occurrences. The third argument tells Python how many occurrences should be replaced. Here only the first two occurrences are replaced. Sometimes we don't want to replace text. Instead, we want to divide a sentence into smaller parts. For that, Python provides the split function. Split divides a string into a list. By default, it splits wherever it finds a space. Notice that the output is enclosed in square brackets. That means Python has created a list. Let's split using a specific character. Instead of splitting at spaces, Python now splits wherever it finds a comma. Let's take another example. This time, the hyphen is used as the separator. By default, split starts splitting from the left. But what if we want Python to start from the right? That's where rsplit comes in. Let's take one example. rsplit works just like split, but it starts splitting from the right side of the string. Let's take another example. Python starts counting the splits from the right side. Now let's learn how to split text that contains multiple lines. Split line separates a string into individual lines. Each line becomes an element in a list. Let's take another example. Whenever Python finds a new line, that is \n, it starts a new list element. Now let's look at functions that remove unwanted spaces from a string. First is strip. Strip removes spaces from both the beginning and the end of a string. It doesn't remove spaces between words. Let's take another example. The space between hello and world remains because strip removes only leading and trailing spaces. Let's talk about removing other characters. Strip can also remove specific characters from both ends of a string. If we want to remove spaces only from the left side, Python provides another function, lstrip. Lstrip removes spaces only from the left side of the string. Let's take another example. Here only the asterisks on the left are removed. Similarly, if we want to remove spaces only from the right side, we use rstrip. Let's take one example. rstrip removes spaces only from the right side of the string. Let's take another example. Only the characters at the right end are removed. Now we have learned how to replace text, split strings into different parts, and remove unwanted spaces. In the next video, we'll continue with more useful string functions like partition, rpartition, and so on. These functions are especially used when working with structured text and combining multiple strings together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.